Right now, there are two versions of you. Same age, same job, same paycheck. The only difference? One version of you spends $10 a day without thinking about it. Coffee, snacks, subscriptions you forgot you have, delivery fees. The other version of you takes that same $10 and invests it. Nothing else about your life changes. Same income, same struggles, same rent. Just $10 a day. Let's watch what happens to both of you over the next 40 years. You're 18. You just started your first job. It doesn't pay much, but it's enough to cover rent, food, and a little left over.
That little leftover is about $10 a day. Maybe more some days, less on others. But let's say $10 a day.
Every day is what's sitting in your pocket by choice. Version A spends it. A coffee here, a late-night order there. It feels like nothing, because it is nothing, one day at a time. Version B opens a simple investment account. Low-cost index fund. Nothing fancy.
Every single day, $10 goes in automatically. Before you can talk yourself out of it.
Neither version feels rich. Neither version feels poor. Right now, they look identical. This is the hardest part of the story, because for years, nothing seems to happen. Version A is living a completely normal life.
Nice coffee. New shoes sometimes. A concert ticket here and there. Nobody would ever call this reckless.
It's just normal spending. Version B is living the exact same life, in subtle difference. Same coffee some days, just less often. Same shoes, just not the newest pair. From the outside, you genuinely cannot tell these two people apart. By age 25, version A has spent roughly $25,000 on the small stuff. It's gone, not wasted, just spent, the way money is supposed to be spent. Version B has put in that same $25,000. But it hasn't just sat there. It's grown, quietly, to around $32,000. $7,000 of difference. Barely noticeable. Version B doesn't feel like a different person yet. Neither does version A. By age 28, life gets more expensive for both versions. Rent goes up. Maybe a car payment, maybe a relationship, a wedding. Version A is still spending that $10 a day, except now it's crept up. Life got more expensive, and so did the small stuff. Version B kept the habit exactly the same. $10 a day, on autopilot, whether the market is up or the market is down.
It doesn't ask for attention. It just runs quietly in the background of a normal life.
At 30, version A has a checking account with whatever's left after bills. Maybe a few $1,000s in savings, if things went. Version B checks their account one afternoon and sees $58,000. Still not life-changing. But now, for the first time, the gap is impossible to ignore.
This is where most people quit. The excitement of starting has worn off. The payoff still feels far away.
It would be so easy for version B to say, "What's the point of $10 a day, really?" and stop. But version B doesn't stop. Through a recession that scares everyone. Through a year the market drops and every headline's.
Through boring years where nothing exciting happens at all. $10 a day. Every day. No exceptions.
Version A, meanwhile, still isn't doing anything wrong. Just living. Spending what's earned. Enjoying life in the moment. The way most.
At 38, 20 years after this all started, version B stops adding new money. The $10 a day habit ends here.
20 years of contributions, totaling about $73,000 out of pocket. But the account? It's not $73,000 anymore. It's $167,000. Here's the part almost nobody tells you. Version B doesn't need to keep contributing forever. 20 years of consistency was the hard part.
From here, the money left in that account will do something on its own. Something most people never stick around long enough to see.
It keeps growing, untouched. No new deposits, no new sacrifices, no more giving up the coffee. Just time. Doing what time does to money that's left alone. Version A, at 38, is doing just fine. A good job, a nice apartment. No regrets, really. Life was lived fully, one $10 purchase at a time, for 20 straight years. 10 more years pass. Version B doesn't check the account much anymore. Life is busy. Kids, maybe, or a career, or just living. But version A has almost nothing saved for the next chapter of life. Because none of that money was ever asked to grow. It was just spent the moment it arrived. Every few years, out of curiosity, version B glances at the balance. Age 43, $246,000. Age 48, $360,000. No new money was ever added after age 38. This is entirely the original $73,000, left alone, compounding on itself, year after year, invisibly. Then comes age 58. 40 years after this story began. Version A worked hard for 40 years, raised a family, paid bills, bought coffee, took vacations, lived a completely normal, enjoyable. Version B also worked hard, also raised a family, also lived life.
The difference isn't happiness. The difference is that version B's money kept working long after version B stopped.
At age 58, version B opens the account one last time. $1,009,000. Almost $1 million came from growth, not from new work. The money earned money. Then that money earned money. Then that money earned even more money.
That's compound interest. Not magic, just mathematics. Plus patience.
Either version of you was smarter. Neither version earned more money.
The only difference was one decision, repeated every day for 20 years. So the question isn't whether $10 changes your life today. It's whether repeating that decision could change your life 40 years from now. Because your future isn't built in one big decision. It's built in thousands of tiny ones, starting today.